Okay, Shalom. I'm going to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And peace and safety to the Akim that's pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. We the men of the Lord. We come out each week to prophesy the downfall of this kingdom. And today I would like to go into Ezekiel 37, the Valley of the Dry Bones. The hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord and set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones, and caused me to pass by them round about. And behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry. So that's Israel in the world that's walking around that doesn't know who they are, that has no knowledge of this truth, has no idea who their Savior is, who their power is. They really don't know what's going on. Verse 3 says, "And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Lord power, thou knowest. Again he said unto me, Prophesy unto these bones, upon these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. Thus said the Lord power unto these bones, Behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live." So the Lord is telling Ezekiel to prophesy up to these bones, and he's going to breathe breath in them. He's going to breathe that life in them and wake up the elect. The whole nation of Israel is not going to wake up. They're not at the moment. But the 2/3, they're going to be destroyed. But the 1/3, the hopeful elect, he's going to wake up. And that's that breath he's breathing into them. Verse 6 says, "And I will lay sinews upon you, and bring flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and ye shall live, and ye shall know that I am the Lord." So that's what we're doing out here each week. We come out, we prophesy the downfall of this kingdom, and we send out the word to try to wake up the hopeful elect. So we're actually, the Lord is using us to breathe that breath of life into the hopeful elect. Verse 7, "So I prophesied as I was commanded, and as I prophesied, there was a noise, and behold, a shaking, and the bones came together, bone to his bones." So that's these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They're all coming together now because they're hearing this truth, they're hearing this word. So they're starting to come together in jail and start to hear this word and start to understand that they're the chosen people. Most High has a set of people that are chosen. And when I beheld, lo, the sinews and the flesh came upon them, and the skin covered them above, but there was no breath in them. Then said he unto me, Prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, Son of man, and say to the wind, Thus said the Lord power, Come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live. And see, now he's trying to wake up the elect by having the wind to breathe that breath, to blow that breath on them. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came unto them, and they lived, and stood upon their feet, an exceedingly great army. And that army is the 144,000 and the 1/3. And that's what we're out here for every week, trying to prophesize and bring in the hopefully elect, because we're at the end now. The time is running short now. We have to push this word so we can bring all the sheep into his pasture. Verse 11, then he said unto me, Son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel. See there? Behold, they say, our bones are dried and our hope is lost. We are cut off for our parts. Therefore prophesy and say unto them, thus said the Lord power, behold, O my people, I will open your graves and cause you to come up out of your graves and bring you into the land of Israel. So he's actually waking you up, because spiritually you're in the grave, you're spiritually dead, and you really don't know what's going on. Verse 13, and ye shall know that I am the Lord, when I have opened your graves, O my people, and brought you out of your graves, and shall put my spirit in you, and ye shall live, and I shall place you in your own land. Then shall ye know that I am the Lord, have spoken it and performed it, said the Lord. Verse 15, the word of the Lord came unto me again, saying, moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companion. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companions. So now he's trying to bring all the tribes together now, okay? And that's what we're out here doing. We're trying to bring these tribes in. We're trying to get everything situated where, you know, this hopefully elect can come together. We can bring these tribes together so we can get up out of this place. It's time to go. Yeah. And with that, we hasten that day. We hasten that day. I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Shalom.